Okay, let's talk about some essential accessories for Himalayan or for any bike per se. There will be few accessories that are specific to Himalayan. Apart from it, this video is mainly for the touring necessity. I have done another video almost, when I bought the bike during my I have made the first video on this accessories during my first month or second month of ownership. It was really new, my bike was. Now I have completed 1 year, done few trips, 4 or 5 short trips, which is around 500 to 600 kilometers, 2 long trips, which is more than 1500 kilometers. So now after 1 year my bike has run 16,000 kilometers total, and let's go through the accessories that I use for trips. So just a quick run through. When I bought the bike, everyone needs this crash guard. You need to install, you should install, not need to, it's not mandatory, but it's better if you do it when you're buying the bike, because they won't charge you any fitting cost. So this is pannier rails, saddle stay, and I have also installed, when I bought the bike, the master cylinder guard, because it's very necessary whenever you place your foot like this. You want to hold your bike with your knee, so that's a must. Then let's start from the front. Okay, what do I have? For your touring needs, you must need a fog light. There are many places to mount fog lights. I have done it here. You can, few people I have seen, they place the fog light here, few people do here. If you are placing it here, then it should not be more than, I think, 60 watt together, because that's the power of the headlight. Then what is there? Nothing else at this part. So I had the Mudguard risers, but right now I'm not using it, because I will reuse it when I switch to another set of new tires, more knobby ones, because so I faced it. It increases this length, half an inch, less than an inch, right? And this gap is reduced. So what I faced, there was one of these cable holder. Okay, this one. So because of this one, see, this gap from here to that nut, or this portion, is further reduced. So I hit a pothole and this portion got cracked, so I have replaced it. But that's why I'm not using the Mudguard risers right now. But otherwise, if you're using knobby tires, that's really useful. So coming to this part, most of my adventure or touring needs. So first of all, you need a good mobile holder, because that's your GPS. People also use it here, but I like this one from Bobo. And then you need to charge your gadgets, your mobile. This is on. Okay, so I have the adapter here, and then I charge my mobile, my gadgets, etc. Then this is a new addition. I don't use it much, but it's useful if I need to use it. It's GoPro mount, and here is the switch for the fog light. So anything else? Yes, I have raised the handlebar. So I bought this one extra and just placed it here in reverse, and that raised the handlebar. It's quite cheap, very useful. Okay, for the mirror, many people change the mirror, okay, to bigger ones, square ones. I am managing with these wide angle mirrors, and these are useful. I mean, quite sufficient, I feel. So good. Knuckle guards, these are useful, and also it looks so nice with this kind of knuckle guards. Not the, I don't like the Royal Enfield knuckle guard for Himalayan. That's really fat. This is sleek, looks good. Next year I have put this tank grip. I mean, it looks nice. It's leather from Raw and Rugged Leather Company. And this tank pad, this is from Bajaj. I think it's the one they sell for Pulsar. Apart from that, this portion is stock. I have not changed anything in the engine component. Okay, the tire, the rear tire is changed at around 12,000 kilometers, and this is from Timson. The grip is super, very nice. What do I have on this side? Okay, nothing much at the rear, but I have increased the seat height, so I have added some extra foam and it increased the seat height. Also, for the pillion comfort, added this small piece of foam, because I mean, this place hurts, you know what I mean. And the tail rack, really useful, because the stock rack is this much. If you sit till here, I mean, and then you hold the bag, your back is already here, half covered, okay, covering the half of your tail rack, and then your bag is just hanging. So you need to increase this length. That's why this is useful. I do not use the tail box, okay, top box. That's why this kind of rack, it's just to hold the bag in case using. The small addition is here, this piece to protect your nice shoes. It does the work quite well. It's really nice. Okay, and one of the most useful thing that I have, I mean, modified or added to my Himalayan in first 2 weeks itself, the side stand extender. I mean, for the side, because of this I can park my bike anywhere, at the beach or any bad road, mountain road, anywhere. Okay, this touches the these springs, so I have added some rubber, some tube section and cable tie, so that this part doesn't touch the ring. I have separate video, I'll add it to the I button. What else? Nothing else at the back. I need to switch on the, sorry, turn the key on. So there you go, 16,000 plus kilometers. So I'm using the tail light flasher. I like it very much. So there are many patterns. For right now it's blinking, and if I hit the brake, it'll change. So these patterns we can change. So that's overall, it's a nice bike for my need, and it's so far taking me to nice places, and I'm really happy with my bike. 1 year ownership, I am completely satisfied with my bike. There were few problems, but then Royal Enfield has solved those problems, and I'm a happy customer. Thank you.